How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting, and welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails of the Sky, 3rd chapter. Put 2 fingers up, but it's 3. 3rd chapter. So, we finished the last part, like the Realm of Beasts is done. We got Agate on the team. You'll notice I got Agate and best little sister, Tita. Sister! Despite what the game keeps trying to have all the characters apply. But before we head out, because we're gonna do like that door, but before we head out, probably gonna eat a bunch of food, just try and get all the, see if I need any more recipes to open up the recipe door. And I also gotta go talk to everybody who's here and see if there's new books and stuff. So this could be a pretty long episode, honestly. We'll have to see. Depends on what's gonna happen. But I guess for now, we'll just have the team. I'm not equipping them with anything because I don't anticipate fighting anything with this team quite yet. So I'll, equip orbs after we've done doors. But I just feel like it'll be interesting because, like, I could see, honestly, I might take Agate with me with Chloe because having his ability to, like, give himself the ability to do his super at the cost of his health is just so useful. It'd be really fun to play with that for a bit. And I guess it also depends on what the next floor holds, because there's probably going to be specific people that might be a better fit for a game, like lore-wise. So we'll see how that turns out. But we won't do that this episode, I'm sure. Anyway. Yeah, so let's munch on some food and get exploring. Alright, 23. So that's enough for that door, if I recall correctly. I don't think we'll do it this episode, but... wrong button. But if I recall... 20 kinds of food to memory. Yeah, so we should be good for that door now. I should also prepare some, get some, be able to... I've got enough to make some of these, so that's okay. I was about to say, I should get some more ingredients in case I need it, but now, I've got pretty much everything I need. So, yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's explore. Oh, it's playing different music here? Oh no, what could that mean? Because I think it used to play the same. Oh, that's why. Aw, it's actually, it's showcasing that he's playing music we can actually hear. That's so fun. I love that.
この僕の独奏会にようこそ。
Yeah.
さあ、華麗なショータイムの始まりさ。
Okay. Oh, snap. Is that an actual music video? Oh.
流れゆく星の奇跡は道しるべ君へ続く焦がれれば重い胸を裂き苦しさを月が笑う叶うことなどない儚い望みならせめて一つ傷を残そう初めての口づけさよならの口づけ君の涙を琥珀にして永遠の愛閉じ込めよう
Wow.
オリビエさん、本気だったんですね。
He's freaking beautiful, though. Holy crap. I mean, I always thought he was kind of like a okay singer, but that was freaking amazing. If this wish is doomed to fade without ever coming true, then may it leave at least a scar. Aww. My first promise is one I cannot keep. I keep your breath encased in amber, sealing within this eternal dream. Interesting. That's beautiful.
まったくあんたってやつは初対面の相手に何やってんのよ。
Oh, what?
せめて成果にしなさいよね。
Oh, to Reese.
そういう問題ですか。
相手はシスターなんだから少しは配慮しなさいよね。
Let's see. Hey Reese, how you doing?
やっと騎士団に入ってあんなに修行して ようやく重騎士になれたけど、でも。
Gosh, it's depressing.
リスさんも少し元気になったみたいですね。
She isn't like aggressively belittling us anymore, so.
やっぱりお話ししてよかったな。
Good job, Annalise.
ところで、アガト先輩はもう出かけちゃいました？先輩がいない間に、ティータちゃんを襲おうと思ってるんですけど。
Yeah, yeah.
おい、何口走ってやる。
I love that he's...
先輩、そんなところに。
I love how they actually had a line because I got still here. That's so funny. Oh, that's great. I just said.
あの格好でリュートを引くと、様になってるような。
Yeah, I know, right?
案外、本当に王子様なのかも。
いや、だから王子なんやって。
That's the one thing about it, the holds water.
おかしなやつだけど、一応様になってるよね。案外、本当に王子様なのかも。
He's a prince from her country. I understand they've been exiled for a while, but you think she would at least kind of know about him? But I don't know. Maybe he was pretty young or a bit of a known name when she was last in the kingdom. She herself was probably pretty young. That was very cool, though. Holy cow! Did not expect to get this like a music bomb dropped on us. Ooh, I'm gonna have to put that one in my like playlist to just enjoy. Oh, I'm not gonna use the spring yet because I want to use that when I have my battle team assembled, which I do not currently have that team assembled. Oh, you're just by yourself.
影の国には常識では計り知れんような魔物が出現する。今後清掃を下っていけば想像を超える能力を持つ者がいるかもしれん。
Yeah, it's true. What do you think's next?
気をつけんとな。
Yeah.
俺も魔物を相手にするのは初めてだ。敵の特性を見極めて対応せねばならんな。
That's fair. All experience is a good experience. That's about the best like approach you could take with this kind of stuff.
「まだ封印されたままの人たちがいるはずです。異界化したルロックル訓練場のどこかか、あるいは次なる第五清掃。
Yeah, we do. We gotta get Estelle.
先へ進みましょう。封印されている人たちが心配です。先へ進みましょう。リーズさんのことも少し心配ですけれど。
Yeah, good.
なんや見抜かれてる気が。
Because she's got a good sense for this kind of stuff.
さすがクローゼ。鋭いな。
Yeah, she is.
これで庭園の主殿がおっしゃっていた3つの修練場を制覇したことになるな。
Oh, we have, haven't we?
次はやはり第五清掃なのだろうな。一体どんな場所なのか。
I'm sure it'll be just tons of fun.
次はやはり第五清掃。一体どんな場所な。
Okay. Oh, hey.
そういえばオリビエのやつが見当たらんな。
He's playing music.
まったく少し目を離すとこれだ。
Yeah.
異空間に取り込まれた時くらいおとなしくできんのか。
No, this is exactly when he doesn't play the prince.
しばらくは放っておくか。宝石も持たずにこの庭園から出ることもなかろうしな。
I mean, that's kind of fair, but that's exactly when you should be most worried is when you feel like you can leave him alone. No new books, huh? Maybe I have to activate the next area for something new to appear. Okay. Well, that leaves pretty much everything else done, like unless I missed something, but I don't think I did. I checked everywhere. Alright, well, I got distracted by the music. Maybe I should go double check and make sure I didn't miss something down here. Okay, well, that looks like it's about everything, so we will go ahead and start heading to the door. The only door, the one I want to open the most. Yes, time to have some Erika time. God, wow, we haven't been here in ages. All right.
汝動力技術の最高き娘、高き炎と共に我が元に引き連れよ。さすれば扉を開かん。
Here we go. You part 2. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Kick back and relax, shall we? Story time. And I love this stuff. I'm such a sucker for this stuff. I can see plenty of people who get like, come on, I want to just like play the game. It's like, no, this stuff's good. I love it.
ここに記憶のかけらと祝福を与えん。
And blessing. That's why we also do these two. We go get the boons. I'm guessing this is going to be Agate arriving in the town. Ah, I miss this music. There he is.
Ah, 面倒だな。
Come on, buddy. You know you wanna.
あんな約束しなきゃよかったぜ。あん時はちびすけに押されて、ついつい月末の金曜日とか言っちまったが。
Agate, come on.
飯を食いに行くために、毎月スケジュールを調整すんのもな。いいか。あいつには借りもあるしな。
There you go. Oh. Danger sense, right?
なんだ急に寒気が。
Erika's locked eyes. She's watching on it, like spying on it with a camera or satellite, or she's here. Quick, dodge.
まあいいか。風邪ひいたわけでもねえみてえだし。
Oh, murderous intent.
交換作業はこんなところかな。この機銃は新式だからいろいろ調整が必要になるけど。
これで武装強化も一通り済んだよね。
Erika's back.
徹夜で作業したおかげでオーバルギアの起動性能も 16% アップしたしこの段階で一度データを取りましょう。
普通は初めに基本的な動作テストだけをやるんだけど。
Yeah.
ま、ティータが手伝ってくれたおかげで試作機としては完成度が高いしね。ついでに簡単な戦闘くらいは行えるかな。
Oh no.
やるべきよ。
And we will.
何しろ都合よく生贄がやってくるんですものね。
Oh, that's terrifying. Yeah.
お父さん、お母さん、
Yeah.
やあティータ、今日はゆっくり眠れた？
大丈夫。でも
このオーバルギアに徹底的にいたぶられて床に這いつくばる赤毛。
She's just unabashedly excited to beat him up.
目に浮かぶわ。
お母さん、だからね、アガットさんは悪い人じゃなくて。
Oh, she's like, oh, I know. That's not the problem. Problem, he's not a bad person.
気にしなくていいよ、ティータ。
Dad, I don't know. I think you should be taking it a little seriously.
エリカさんの表現は少し言い方が悪いけど。
Yes.
アガット君がどういうつもりでティータに近づいてるのか、それを確かめたいだけなんだから。
Oh gosh, I wasn't even like that at all. Will you say? Okay. I was gonna say like she should say something, but I feel like she hasn't really been like super like forward with it, but at the same time they keep dismissing it.
もう一度説明するよ。アガットさんはぶっきらぼうでめんどくさがりで言葉遣いとか乱暴なところもあるけど、本当は優しくていい人なんだよ。
That's not the issue. She thinks they have the wrong idea.
そうか。それは僕もいささか心配になってきたな。
何度も説明してるのに。
そろそろ手配しておこうかしらね。ダン、最終調整は任せます。
Oh gosh.
私は少し出かけてくるわ。
What are you gonna do?
行くんだね。
ええ。 ここまで聞いておいて。
Oh no.
黙っているわけにはいかないわ。
Oh no.
罪人に死を。
Oh no.
お母さん、どこ行くの？待ってよ。
うわ
お母さん。
なんじゃい。
I'm getting too old for this.
お怪我はありませんか？まあ、なんともないがの。何を急いどるんじゃ？始まるんですよ。例のテストが。
Oh no.
君も相当親バカじゃの。
Oh, here we go. Oh, do I get to be Tita trying to find mom?
おかしいな。確かこっちの方に走っていったのに。お母さん、どこ行っちゃったんだろう。
There he is.
早く着きすぎちまったな。
Actually, that might save your life.
掲示板の仕事でも片付けとくとするが。
Interesting. What if she's like there putting a bounty on him right now? Oh no! Oh no! See, he feels the intent.
今すげえ殺気を感じた気がするが、つっても工房の研究者が依頼に来てるだけだよな。
Kilika probably knows too.
気のせいだったか。
あら、なんてことかしら。そこの赤毛はアガット・クロスナーじゃない。
I like how she says it super like formally, but the spacing of the letters is just like with passion and yeah.
哀れなものね。
Hello?
ああ？
処刑の準備をしているところにのこのこやってくるなんてね。
Jeez.
ちょうどよかったわ。直接伝えておきましょうか。実はあなたにぴったりの死に場所が用意してあるのよ。
Gee, calm down.
さあ中央工房に来なさい。
誰だあんた？俺に喧嘩売ってんのか？
Oh, she's like, oh no, it won't be a fight.
喧嘩だなんてとんでもない。これは依頼よ。
Oh no, she's like, I want to test out a weapon.
遊撃士アガット・クロスナー宛ての依頼。
なわけのわからねえ依頼があるかよ。俺に依頼したいんならもう少しまともなやつを持ってくるんだな。
困ったわね。こんなに物分かりが悪いだなんて。
Oh gosh.
自分の罪くらい自覚しておきなさいよ。
What are you talking about?
なんだこいつ、目がまともじゃねえぞ。
いいこと？耳の穴かっぽじって聞きなさい。この依頼はね、オーバルギアとあなたを比較して機体性能を調べるためのものなの。
Oh no.
つまりあなたはオーバルギアの改良に貢献するのよ。そうすればあなたの罪も。
Oh. This is clearly a trap.
何をわけのわかんないことを。いいか、依頼ってのはな、本当に困ってるやつが出すもんだ。遊撃者便利屋じゃねえ。あんたみてえな冷やかしに付き合ってる暇はねえんだよ。
Oh no.
あらあら、怖いのかしら。
Dang it, she knows.
ああ？
She knows how to get him.
街の中は探したし、家の方にもいなかった。お母さん。
だから言ってるじゃない。この実験に参加したら原型を考えてあげてもいいわよ。
今のもしかして。
そんなに手伝ってほしけりゃな。
Hey.
ティータ。
それにお母さん。
そうそう。もう一つ言っておかなくちゃ。
No.
私のチータの半径1セルジュ以内に近づくな分かったな、この身の程知らずが。
おい、
ちょっとした。
What was that? She made like scattering noises, but she teleported basically out of there.
それにティータを連れて行きやがったが、まさかあのちびすけどっかの危ないやつにさらわれやがったか。
Well, you did, but it's her mom, so.
その心配はないわ。
Thank you, Kilika. Some sanity.
キリカ。
彼女はエリカ・ラッセル、ティータの母親よ。
母親？あいつが。
Yeah, it is.
はあ
2週間ほど前かしら、あの子の両親が帰国したのよ。ダン・ラッセル氏とエリカ・ラッセル博士。
That's true.
多少混乱があったと聞いているけど、事実よ。
あんなやつが。
To be fair, Agate, she's a lot more like you than she is like Tita in personality.
取り込み中のようだけど、仕事の話をしてもいいかしら。
Oh, yeah.
おう。
We only have one mission, and it's that one.
夕方までは空いてるからな。軽い依頼ならいくつかこなせるぜ。
ではまず、中央工房からの依頼。
Not that one.
新兵器、オーバルギア試作機の各種実験への協力。
オーバルギア。あ、ちょっと待て。その依頼って。
Come on, Agate, come on.
エリカ博士の依頼は正式なものとして受理している。アガット、あなたを指名してね。
あの女、本気で依頼出してやがったのか。
オーバルギアについては私も詳しいことは知らない。エリカ博士の説明ではリベールの動力技術の粋を集めた新兵器ということよ。開発はラッセル家が総出で行っているらしい。場所は中央工房みたいね。
Yeah.
新兵器だと。おい、今ラッセル家が総出とか言ったか。もしかしてそれにティータも入ってんじゃねえだろうな。
She is.
さあ、そこまでは聞いていないけど、あの子そろそろ見習いを卒業して正式な技師になるという話だから、そうなのかもしれない。
She's like 12 or something, right? Like she's gonna be a full engineer? That's insane.
アガット。
It's impressive. Very
何か
impressive.
問題が？
いや、あいつの両親なんざティータのやつから少し聞かされてる程度だったが、話と全然違うじゃねえか。おまけにどこか行かれてやがるし。だがあの女がティータを巻き込んで新兵器の開発なんぞやってやがるんだとすると、キリカ、その依頼一旦止めとけ。
保留という意味かしら。
ああ、俺が事情を確かめてくる。勝手に他に回すんじゃねえぞ。
You're gonna find out by being in the test. You're getting assaulted as soon as you get in there. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. Nothing. Alright, well, I might as well save, because I want to win whatever this fight is gonna be. Alright, let's go chat with some people. Well, before we go,
あら、アガット、急いでるんじゃなかったの？
いや、そういやお前、ギルドを辞めて国に帰るとか聞いた。
Oh, interesting. They're actually gonna address this.
ええ、以前から決めていたのだけれど、引き継ぎが長引いたのよ。来月の頭には経つわ。
Aww.
そうか、お前にもいろいろ世話になっちまったな。
そうね。
Yeah, I like Kilika. She's cool.
アガット、もう毒で倒れるのはやめておきなさい。
Well, that was special circumstances.
後任の子を驚かせたくないし。
俺だって好き転んでぶっ倒れたわけじゃねえぞ。
Okay, can I do anything on the board?
結構出てやがんな。まあいい。急ぎの依頼もねえみてえだし、今中央工房へ急ぐか。
Alright, let's start chatting with some people. At one point, my husband was always out of the house for one business discussion or another. But lately, he's been coming back home a lot more often. Actually, having someone to cook for me makes it feel so much more worthwhile. Isn't that because he was like almost died or like he was in a bad situation? Part of my work involves selling airships to clients. But I've been getting a lot of work, a lot lately, whether they just follow the sky or I've been getting asked a lot lately whether they just fall out of the sky if the flow of orbital power stops, because that's exactly what happened. I think they do, at least not immediately. I might sell airships, but I'll be honest, I can't pretend I'd be an expert on exactly how they work. But I can't exactly let that show to my clients, or they'd obviously not go to trust me. Maybe it's time I started cracking open a few books and researching the product I'm selling. I mean, that's a good idea, but that's also classic salesman. You know, usually the salesman doesn't actually know anything. They just don't trust scientists to objectively push to close the deal. Carl's new model of orbital gun is finally going to be sold to the mass market by the sound of it. He said it's in the middle of making the final adjustments so it can happen. I can hardly wait. The final adjustments are probably the hardest part of the things like that, though. I was once an engineer myself, so I know well as anyone. Cool. Hey, welcome to Bell Station. If there's anything you need help with, don't hesitate to let me know. We're aiming for the store to be led by the community, and we'll spare no effort in making that happen. Where did Knowles go anyway? I thought he was putting everything on the shelves. Up the stairs. Tita won't play with me at all lately. She's always really busy with something. Not fair. I wonder if she'll play with me tomorrow. Probably not. Daily goods are selling like wildfire this month, which is great news for us. Ever since the orbital power went out before, the lamps and stuff and all the lines have been selling like hotcakes. On the surface, everything's back to normal, but obviously the unease in people's hearts is going to take a while longer to vanish. Yeah, that sucks. Now I need to sort out what to order in for next month. The Rainford Company's working on expanding their lineup at the moment, actually. Personally, I'm hoping we can start selling their new orbital cannons here, but who knows if that'll be possible. I'll have to keep badgering the owner and pray the stars will line up. Stain's a stubborn old mule, I'll tell you. He absolutely refuses to allow us to stock the latest weaponry. Part of me can see where he's coming from, this whole not as reliable argument, but they haven't been proven in the long term. But I still think that thing's a real beauty. I'll just have to keep badgering him and pray the stars line up. He said that twice. Oh, it's Gundalf. Well, if it isn't Agate. What's going on, Gundalf? Not often I catch you stopping off at a weapon shop like this. I'm not going to be in town much longer. I'm due to leave on the next airship. Reports say it's going to be delayed from what I hear, though, so I ended up with some time to kill. Busy as always. Half as busy as Kurt. Still, my workload's going to be going up before it goes down with all the bracers scattering. First, we lose Estelle and Joshua. Now we're losing Kilika. We're really getting short on warm bodies. When have we ever not been short on on people? We're just gonna have to keep our chins up until some new guys come to ease our workloads. Huh? Is it just me, or do you sound like you have some specific new recruits in mind? I wouldn't go that far. That's a shame. I sure hope we do get some in soon. We could use all the help we can get about now. I wonder how hard it is to get new bracers. Yeah, I could say we could do some stumbling upon a few qualified members right about now. Speaking of which, wasn't Cassius that scouted you out to join the guild back in the day? Why'd you have to go and bring that up? That was a long time ago. Some things are best swept under the rug. Interesting. I wonder, I probably wouldn't have made a good bracer, but I think I'd be enchanted by the idea. The newbie working here is Randall's granddaughter, apparently. Her cooking's not half bad. She's got a knack for dealing with customers. But thanks to her being around, the owner's gonna have an even better excuse to slack off. Oops, forgot to go and wake Louise up. Still, Uriel's there. I'm sure she woke her up in my place. Probably. Welcome. We're currently running a lunchtime special offer. Come in and try our delicious grub. I only work here at this time of day, actually. Why? I'd much rather be here at lunchtime over the ZCF. All that there is to do there is boring crap, the menial stuff. And I'd say much more suited to being chirpy cheery and luring all the boys in here than being receptionists in a gloomy factory, right? Huh. I guess so. Hey, you need something? You want to order something to go speak to the new girl. Left her in charge of the counter. Don't freak out so much, Randall. She might not look or act it, but she's not stupid. She knows what she's doing. It sounds like old Russell stirred up trouble again. And if that's not scary enough, it's time he got Erika with him. I've never heard two bigger ingredients for a disaster than that. As long as Dan's with them, they shouldn't be able to cause too much trouble. But I say I'm worried is an understatement. Those two working on the same project can only spell trouble. Ugh. Yeah, I imagine the two Russells, they are quite volatile, is the word I would use charitably. Yeah, fine. What? Why is it afternoon already? I slept in again. Why did no one wake me up? Crap, I'm in real trouble now. I need to make a new excuse fast. He was just talking about her. I should know my sister wouldn't be able to get herself up in time on her own. She's completely hopeless. She's only not been late 2 days this week. They were both days Ursa's came to wake her up. That barely even counts. I wish she could be more conscious of how much of a slob she is and not expect others to cover for her all the time. I mean, being a slob myself, I can sympathize. Alright, here's their home factory, but no one's gonna be here. Oh. Just take a quick look and go with your gut. Choose the apple out of the basket that grabs your attention most. You can't go wrong. Those things are about instinct. Alright, I'll go with that. Okay, here it goes then. 1, 2. Actually, wait. I don't think I'm mentally ready for this yet. Actually, yeah, so are they like gonna try and steal an apple? That's a weird. Please, Father, I need a blessing. Yeah. Murdoch had the same idea as me.
エイドスよ。どうか何事もなく終わりますように。それともう一つ、ラッセル博士がレマン自治州の知り合いと連絡を取り合っているようなのです。
Lehman stay, huh?
それも今度会いに行く約束までしているらしくて。また何かしでかさなければ良いのですが。
Oh man. There we go. Whew, I think I'll do it for today's afternoon prayers. I normally feel bad about skipping work to come here and pray, but considering the factory chief's right here, I think I could probably be let off for it today, right? Factory Chief Murdoch's been coming here to pray awful lot lately. I wonder what suddenly turned him into such a pious man. Oh dear. I don't think I was supposed to hear about her departure, but I actually did when she was talking to Father Rickson yesterday. It's hard to believe she's going to be leaving us. Zeiss isn't going to be the same without her. Kilika, right? It's a difficult call to make, but I think it would be best to keep this from the factory chief for now. I don't think we'd be doing him any favors by telling him now. Oh, if it isn't Agate. Have you already heard about Kilika's returning to Calvard? Yeah, I was talking to her about it earlier. I see. All of us at Zeiss owe her some kind of debt to her, big or small. So I just hope we can all come together and do something for her before she leaves us. That sounds very sweet. Oh, wait, let me ask. Only a select few people know about Kilika leaving. She hasn't told all that many yet. Can't help but wonder whether she intends to keep it that way and depart without telling the townsfolk too. That'd be sad. I hope she doesn't, but she's also the kind of person to do that. I can see her only telling people who like she feels need to know, but then just dipping. Alright. If you happen to hear any strange shouts or loud explosions while you're here, just ignore them, okay? It's for the best, trust me. It's oddly quiet today, though. Somehow that just makes me more nervous rather than happy. What? You're looking for Professor Russell? She passed by here not long ago, actually. I saw her boarding the elevator, Tita, but I'm afraid I have no idea where she could have gone after that. I'm sure. Professor Russell boarded the elevator not long ago. I'm afraid I have no idea where she could have gone. Okay. I guarantee you she went down, so we're gonna go up. The factory chief seems to be out, but I have no idea where he could have gone. I need him to sign these documents, too. I think I packed a bit of bad time to come here. I was hoping to have these documents signed before the factory ship departs, but fat chance of that happening now. My job involves training new people. Why do I do this? I get them to clean up the room for me. Which means I don't have to lift a finger. Smart, right? I got a lazy one who's always skipping work at the moment. But young people do the manual labor here, so that's just how it is. Decided by me, of course. No matter how dirty the room gets, I'm determined to do my absolute nothing to resolve that problem. Not my job. You two are a match made in heaven. She can barely get out of bed, you can barely lift a finger. I'm amazed this room's still here. Nothing to read, though. You know what? Might as well take the elevator. I wonder how Freddy's doing right now. I haven't heard from him since he went back to Roland. He was hell of a kid for one so young. He's got to shake things up a real skilled artisan one day, if you ask me. Where are these? I know these plans aren't Russell's work. They're way too clean for that. Maybe that's Erika's stuff? Oh, so good to finally be done with all the repair work on the Araceli. Feels like forever since we were last back here. Although thinking about it, there's still the adjustments to be made to the engine, so our work may not be quite done yet. On an unrelated note, this place feels awfully quiet somehow. Maybe I'm feeling unease over nothing. No, it's really building that suspense. You're looking for Erika Russell. I haven't seen her today, sorry. I have a thought though. Makes me wonder whether she's finished that project she was plowing through. She's been hogging all the equipment to herself for the work on it lately. To cut or not to cut? One thing's for sure, if we don't work out a way to cut the production costs at least a teeny tiny bit, we won't be able to stack up to the Empire. Interesting. So the Empire is going to outproduce us. Well, they are bigger, so they probably have access to more resources. Ray was able to produce a plant capable of soothing people in a mere 3 months, which is pretty amazing. I still can't believe he's actually able to do it. How did he even pull it off? He barely even did any selective breeding at all. Now it's my turn to look after the greenhouses. Which means I can fully dedicate myself to furthering my own research, which is great. Except for the bit where I've got no idea how to actually work on right now. Nothing's coming to mind at all. Man, I wish I had that problem. Well, I think all the greenhouse experiments are basically done now. Which means it's time to start working on my next project. Making an archaism modeled after Tita. What? Excuse me? Time to start drawing up those blueprints. Tita's mom's eyes creeped me out when I saw those, but this guy doesn't seem to be in his right mind either. Maybe I ought to stop him too. Can't exactly pretend to be an expert in the fields of making archaisms, though. Maybe I should start by gathering research materials then. After that, I can get to work on the blueprints. Gonna make a mecha Tita? That sounds horrifying. Why are people so creepy in this universe? I just don't get it. Clinic. Nyan? Okay, get the holy texts. The holy texts. Nyan is, who are you? Yeah, just who are you? Okay. Dr. Miriam. Erika's back, I hear. She's quite similar to her father. Poor Murdoch's got gray hairs to prove it. He rushed in here demanding something for his stomach pains more time than I can count at this point. I'm surprised he hasn't showed up today, to be honest. Maybe he's gone to the church. I might calm him down. Maybe he could get a prayer or two in while he's at it. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly why he's there. Orbital calculator, capable system, version 7. Central factory, establishment. I think we've already done this. Propose the orbit technology to a Chile reception. Partnership with Zeiss Clockmakers Union. Edgar III dies. Yeah, we already read this. We've seen this before. Universal Tech. Oh, fetch me. Crystal circuits. Quartz, an electrical circuit with a crystalline structure made of processed Septian fragments. Cephas, this serves as an energy source, but also causes varied phenomena, which are only seen when they are placed inside an orbit. Okay. Orbital weaponry. Firearm or cannon powered with orbit technology, currently the most common form of military weapon among the many nations. With orbital firearms, energy is focused in a helix pattern along the barrel down the tiny point, which enforces a large metal projectile outward at high velocity. These guns can fire more rounds than traditional gunpowder arms, and at adjustable levels of force. Orbital cannons, meanwhile, fire shells containing energy which explode on impact. Similar to orbital guns, these have less recoil than gunpowder using cannons, and the power can be similarly adjusted. I see why everyone uses them. Tactical orbits. Orbits used to manipulate orbital magics, usually no larger than a pocket watch, so its internal workings are extremely minute and elegantly constructed. When quartz designed for tactical orbits use is installed, it improves the ability of the bearer. When this quartz synchronizes with the bearer, aka resonance phenomena, the internal mechanisms take over the otherwise complex processes that would be required to use magic, allowing just about anyone to use it in the form of orbital arts. Furthermore, the arts the user is able to use can be changed depending on the combination of quartz inside. A new class of tactical orbit massively upgraded from the preceding models developed by Epstein Foundation. In comparison to the old model, 6 quartz slots, the new model has 7 slots. The new model allows for more flexible quartz arrangements, new combinations of usual orbital magic, and even drastic increases in power. However, as the architecture is drastically different from the predecessor model, there's no interchangeable ability in quartz between models. One thing I think is interesting about that So what dictates the lines that people have? Because like, you know, we have some people that get a orbital technology that Chloe, who gets basically a single line, which lets her just really pour a bunch of magic into a single, like lets her get to these high ranking spells. But other people have split lines. Like, is that just based on the person who constructs it? So could Estelle be made into a full fast caster if she got a different orbment? Or are they constructed based on the individual, and the lines are more of a manifestation of how the orbment like interacts with the person? That would make a lot more sense. But it's never explained that. That's interesting. All right, related topics. Okay, so we know combustion and gasoline, but haulage vehicle, what's this? Any wheeled vehicle powered by orbital energy, widely considered uncomfortable to ride in and very limited in speed, primarily used for transporting cargo. Okay, so those vehicles just aren't very great so far. Okay. I swear, I only just finished getting the cable back up and running, and he's off working on a new invention. Really is amazing what those Russells are capable of. They seem to have limitless energy when it comes to technology. Erika actually submitted an outline for our cable project back in the day, you know? So I had to back down after losing the bet to Professor Russell, though, so it never saw the light of day. Not that much would have likely changed even if it had. Whichever of them is in charge, we're basically bound to suffer all the same. Oh, man. You remember what the orbital shutdown phenomena thing that happened? After that was over, we switched the cable back on and ended up malfunctioning on us, erasing all the data on the thing, all of it. It's taken us 2 whole months to get back in order, too. Oh, man, they need to have a backup system. The cable is a pretty complex thing, made up of multiple different units connected together. So while the cable itself was completely intact, getting all the data back and everything up and running again took over 2 months. That's an experience I hope I never have to go through again. Have a backup. You really should. All right, and then I think this is just the stairwell, and that leads up to the roof, which I don't think there's gonna be anything up here, but we'll just double check. Oh, there's a cutscene up here. Did I accidentally skip somewhere? I wasn't supposed to come here yet? Whoa. Is that... That's not Dan, is it?
Yeah.
It is.
こいつただの整備士じゃねえな。そうか。あんたがダンだな。噂は聞いてるぜ。元遊撃士だってな。
I don't remember that.
ああ、ひょっとしてカシウスさんから聞いたのかな。
いや、ティータやラッセルのじいさんから少し聞いただけだが。
それもそっか。
そういや、確かこいつ10年ほど前に遊撃士を辞めたって聞いたが。
That would be around the time of the invasion.
ちょうどカシウスのおっさんと入れ違いくらいだよな。なら、それほど踏み外したやつだとは思えねえが。
He does seem the more level-headed one, but I don't like the way he's talking right now. I feel like he's also bracing himself for something.
あんたら、新兵器を開発してるんだってな。それをティータのやつに手伝わせてるってのは、本当か？
ん？ああ。
He's like, oh, yeah, of course.
もう手伝いではなく、正式な参加だけどね。ティータも、この2年で随分腕を上げた。そろそろ僕が教えられることも少なくなってきたな。
やっぱりそうか。お前ら、自分の娘に何させてんだこら。
ん？
仕事で忙しくてなかなか家に帰ってやれねえってのはまあわかる。
Yeah, I kind of wondered if Agate was going to get a little like heated about the fact that they weren't home very much and like basically had abandoned her with their grandpa. Like, especially because he treasures family so much.
あいつは機械いじりとか好きだからな。発明の手伝いをさせるっつうのもわかる。
But he hates that she's being put in danger.
だがな、兵器の開発なんざ娘に触らせるもんじゃねえだろ。
To be fair, Agate, you're yelling at her dad. You sure you have the right to be able to be able to get upset at him?
常識で考えるよ、常識で。何笑ってやがる。
アガット君、君はティータのことを信頼しているかい？
Oh, that's a good question.
はあ？ はぐらかしてんじゃねえよ。お前ら、あいつを巻き込んで。
アガット君、君の話は方々から聞いている。しかしこれだけは君の口から聞いておきたくてね。君は機会があるごとにティータと行動を共にしていたようだけど、それはティータが頼りなくて放っておけなかったかそれともただの成り行きかい？
I can see what he's fishing for, but so far, Dan, you're doing a good job here.
君は一体どういうつもりだったのかな？
This is just a concerned father.
そんなこと知るかよ。だがあいつにはいろいろと助けられてきたからな。最初のうちは危なっかしくて見てられなくて守ってるだけのつもりだったが、なんのことはねえ。俺の方が世話になったくらいだ。
Aww, that's so sweet.
そういう意味では俺はあいつを信頼してるぜ。あんたらの娘は実際大したやつだよ。
She is.
なるほどね。
常識のねえやつかと心配したが。
Don't say that.
どうやらそういうわけでもなさそうだな。おい、ティータがその兵器開発に参加してんのには何か理由があんだよな。
She begged, she pleaded.
話せよ。
あ、そうだね。ま、君には伝えておこうか。君は殲滅天使レンとパテルマテルのことを知っているかい？
レン。
ああ、あのとんでもねえ小娘とバカでかい人形兵器だろ。
You better not. She was like the best thing that's happened in this game.
ティータはね、そのレン君のことを友人だと言っていた。普通に考えればそんな話はあるはずがないんだが。
いや、知ってるさ。あいつは特に何も言わなかったが。
Yeah, they really like. She really cared for her.
不
Still
自然
does.
なくらいその話題を避けてたからな。
そうか。なら話は早い。オーバルギア計画はもともと結社の驚異的な技術力、軍事力に対抗するために始まった計画でね。
Because let's be fair, we had nothing to save us from them. If she'd ever actually fully deployed it, she could have like destroyed cities.
最終的にはそのパテルマテルに対抗しうる能力を持つのが目標だ。そしてティータはこの計画に自分から参加したいと言ってきた。
Good.
僕もエリカさんも反対したんだが、ティータはレン君に関わりたいと言って聞かなかった。
I kind of forgot that little detail, I think. I knew it was because of Ren and all that, but like the idea that it was about her keeping a connection to her, the friend that she really wanted to know was okay.
これが自分がレン君のためにできることだからと言って。
That's awesome.
ティータはレン君を実際にどうにかしたいわけじゃないんだろう。ただオーバルギア計画に参加すればレン君のことを考え続けていることになる。
That's good.
届かなくても会えなくてもつながっていられるからね。本当に小さな関わりだけど、それが今のあの子にできる最大限の努力なんだろう。
It's kind of beautiful, really. Think about it. Man, I can't even imagine being in a position where you care for somebody who goes so far on the dark, it's on the dark side, even to the point where she was threatening to kill you and and your friends, but you still care about them, right? That's an angle I feel like they didn't explore as much in Star Wars that they should have. The idea that it wasn't just some guy in a suit of armor. It was someone you cared about, loved. They really almost did it with the new stories with Ben and with his parents. But it gets so swallowed up in the other stuff that they did in those movies that they didn't ever get to process that angle. The closest they come is that Ben chooses not to actively kill his mom or try to kill his mom, and then Snoke does it for him. I feel like that was an angle they should have explored a lot better.
あいつ、そんなことを。バカなやつさ。いつの間にか、そんなものを背負い込んでるとはな。
Would you have told her if you were shouldering that burden?
ティータは今、一人の技師として働いている。エリカさんの判断でね。 そこまでの覚悟があるのに子供扱いするわけにもいかないから。
Honestly, that's fair. Tita, through what she's gone through in the last couple of years, she's more than earned the right to be recognized and have her opinion, like, weighed equally.
ダン、もう一つ教えろよ。そのオーバルギアってのは。
行くのかい？
ほっとくわけにもいかねえだろう。あいつはほっとくとまた無茶しやがるからな。
Yeah.
そうか。お父さんの言っていた通りだね。
Yeah.
君はなかなか見込みがあると思うよ。
Okay.
何の話だ？お父さんってラッセルのじいさんのことか？
これを渡しておこう。
Oh. I got received an identification card from Dan. Oh, so I wouldn't have been able to go down there without coming up here. That makes sense.
エレベーターでこれを使えば実験場がある地下5階に行ける。ティータもエリカさんもそこにいるだろう。だが行くなら覚悟を決めた方がいい。エリカさんも君のことを試したがっていたからね。
Testing in quotes. Killing should be there instead.
そんなのはどうでもいいさ。俺はただティータの実験に付き合ってやるだけだからな。
Well.
ダン、あんたはどうするんだ？実験には来ないのかよ。
心配しなくてもいい。僕も実験には立ち会うよ。僕もまだ君のことを認めたわけではないからね。
あ。
だから何なんだよ。
Oh, Agate. You're so silly. Oh, so it's just gonna put us right into it. I basically explored everything, so I'm not too upset. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Buckle up, everyone.
あれがオーバルギアか。
足回りのチェックも完了。
You were so mad at your mom before, but now you're all smiles.
もう一度シークエンスの流れを確認しておこうかな。お母さんたちどこか行っちゃったし。
She's so happy.
てっきり動力砲が何かと思ってたが、よくもまあこんなものを作りやがったな。
アガッタさん、どうしてここに？もしかしてお母さんですか？
Yeah.
お母さんに来いって言われちゃったから。
Oh, she's putting it together. She's like, wait a minute, the weapon, Agate, here, and Mom did it? No. Get out of here. You have to get out of here.
ごめんなさい。お父さんとお母さん、アガットさんのこと勘違いしてるみたいなんです。昨日から説明してるんですけど、全然分かってもらえなくて。
ああ、そんなんじゃねえ。心配すんな。その、
Yeah.
お前が正式に技師として頑張ってるって聞いたからな。
Aww. Big pro Agate.
ま、今日は応援代わりに付き合ってやろうってことだ。オーバルギア実験の手伝い。
Here comes Mom.
じゃあ、オーバルギアの説明をしますね。この試作機の最大の特徴は、友人登場タイプの動力人形であることで、この開発方針はまだ決定じゃないんですけど、それから起動性能を最大限に引き出しているのも、アガトさん、こっちに来てください。
おう。
それで、この新しい歩行システムが二足型動力人形の起動性能を格段に向上させているんですけど。
Yeah, because I think the walking, they probably were based on like more like a working models, like some kind of like, carrying heavy objects or like forklift kind of stuff.
通常の二足歩行システムは精密な姿勢制御と重心制御ユニットを連携させる必要があって、結果。
Probably one of the most fascinating things that we do so naturally that's so hard to replicate with a robot is being able to keep your center of mass and your balance. Senses of balance are very complicated things, and so putting it into a robot is very difficult.
システム全体のリソース量は大量に消費されてしまうんです。
Oh. Oh, hello.
あんた。
アガットクロスナー、実験への協力感謝するわ。
Stop using the government name, please.
やっと罪を認めて懺悔する気になったのね。
I've done nothing wrong.
またわけわかんねえことを言いやがって。
今ティータに接近してたでしょ。
そう
よね、接近してたわよね。決定的証拠を掴んだわ。
その目はやめろってな。
まあメカ音痴はメカ音痴じゃが、
Thank you, Gramps.
あれはあれでなかなか。
そうですね、その点も少々懸念していたのですが、
I have to admit there were concerns.
ついていけない話題でも頭ごなしに否定しない点は評価できるかもしれません。
あんたらなんでそんなところに。つうかだ、あんた屋上にいたんじゃ。
言わなかったかな。テストには立ち会うって。
I gotta see how this ends.
こいつも何考えてんのか読めね
え。They're truly enigmas.
アガットクロスナー、シカトしてんじゃないわよ。
Oh, jeez, calm down.
まあ予定通り揃ったようじゃし、
そろそろ始めましょうか。
一応最終チェックは済ませておいたけど。
Tita, come on, they're gonna do tests.
よくやったわティータ。いよいよテスト開始ね。
That's terrifying. Aw, man.
No.
You're not helping. Oh no. Yep, she's got the evil villain laugh.
なんだこの一家は。
They're wonderful. Gotta say, I could see myself Dan's shoes. I could definitely see that. Oh, is Tita gonna be attacking us? That's not too bad.
うまく操縦できそう？
It's so cute. Look, it's so cute seeing her just in there. Like, I'm just a cute girl in a deadly mech.
いつでも動かせるよ。
モニタリングシステム起動。データリンク異常なしじゃ。
準備が整いましたね。それではアガット君、これよりオーバルギアバージョン 0.5 の動作実験を開始する。
0.5.
心の準備はいいかな。
ああ、任せとけ。
Oh, that's why it looks so ugly. It's a 0.5. It's a super prototype basically. They basically have just put the essentials on it, and they haven't put any protective coatings or coverings on it because they need to be able to have quick access to be able to like work with the mechanics on the inside. Model 1, the initial like final model, will likely have an outer casing and look really nice because it'll want to be then protecting the insides once they're confident in how they want everything to look and how they can access and like repair it.
ここまで来たら逃げも隠れもしねえさ。
ではまずこれだけは約束してほしい。
Do not harm Tita.
実験の最後には君とオーバルギアとで模擬戦闘を行ってもらうが、
もしティータにかすり傷一つつけたら私がエイドスの元へ送ってあげるわ。
Yeah.
まあ端的に言うとそういうことだ。
Dan, she's not lying.
怪我だけはさせないようにね。
分かってる。手を抜くつもりはねえが、怪我させるつもりもねえよ。
十分だ。それではまず。
What are you doing? Dan went around Agate and began attaching small quartz to various points of his body.
何しやがる。
Maybe these are protector fields or something?
実験中は君の身体データをリアルタイムで取らせてもらう。
Okay.
この試作機の基本的な運動性能はおそらく今の君と同等か少し上だ。性能比較にはちょうどいいだろ
う。Well, if that's your reason.
実は嫌がらせとかじゃねえだろうね。
気にしすぎだね。さてと。それではエリカさん。
よし。
Oh yeah, she's so excited. This is what she wants us to do. What was that? Holy crap!
なんだあれは。
エリカさんの成功温度だ。大きな実験の前には必ず行う。
Oh, it's a ritual. It looks like she's about to like blow the planet up.
さあ、気合満点。
She's so cute. I love the onomatopoeia. It's so good.
よし、セットアップ完了。
お母さん。
ただのジンクスじゃ。統計的に見ても成功率は大して変わっとらんの。どれ、シークエンス管理はわしが変わってやろう。
Here we go.
うわ
気が立ってるから刺激しないように。
恐ろしく疲れる。
Like, what have I done? What have I got myself into? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be an actual, like, a race.
第一の実験は走行テストだ。
3 laps.
実験場の外周を3周してもらう。
Okay.
途中障害物などもあるから気をつけてね、アガット君。
ああ。
Yeah, let's do it.
さっさと始めようぜ。
Do I get to do this?
俺は一応仕事で来てるんだからな。
そうだったね。それでは位置についてくれ。
Oh gosh.
よーい。
She's on the inside line. She's gonna have an advantage. Agate's running a farther distance. That's 1 lap. It was 3 laps. God, he's exhausted. Agate, run on the inside line. You're.
おい、なんだ今のは。飛びやがったぞ。
ごめんなさい、アガット。でも最後はジャンプしてゴールするようにってお母さんが。
にま。
She wants to beat us down. She wants us to psychologically be dead.
別に飛ぶのは反則じゃないよ。ジャンプ時のデータを取るのも予定のうちだからね。今回は多分君が油断してたんじゃないかな。
Jeez. All right, now what?
なんだこいつは。
次の実験は精密制御テストだ。4色のドラム缶を対応する色のタイルの上まで押していってくれ。
Okay, red on red, yellow, yellow. Like the barrels have been placed like to be like obnoxiously located, but there's a strategy you could do for this. The first 2 barrels are most likely going to have to go back around the center spires, but then you could rush the other 2 to their corners properly. So I would start with a blue and the yellow, and then go with red and then green. Actually, that doesn't really save any time. So maybe green into yellow to blue to red. Yeah, that if you start here, you grab the green, go around, and then you come back to yellow and you go around just a little bit, and then you can grab blue and almost go a straight shot there, and then grab red and straight shot there. That way you're minimizing the distance.
見た目より難しいから油断しない方がいいよ。
Oh, they're gonna be full, aren't they?
こいつで負けたら人間のくせに不器用とか。
You're going up against a machine. It's gonna be better at tasks like this.
それでは始めようか。始め。
All right. There he goes.
どんなもんだっつうの。
あら、なかなかいいデータね。ティータ、よくやったわ。操縦も上手くなってるじゃない。
でもやっぱりお父さんの調整のおかげだと思うよ。アクチュエーターのチューニングなんかも完璧だもん。
そうね。ダンにこういうことやらせるとほんと
このアームなんか全動作が加速度制御だし。
Acceleration control is important.
おい、こっちは無視かよ。
実験の目的はあくまでデータを取ることだからね。
Naturally, the one he wins, they're like, it didn't really matter who wins. That's gonna be the whole attitude. It's like when it wins, when she wins, they're gonna be like, well, guess you suck. When he wins, they're like, man, it wasn't bad, impressive.
でも次は違うよ。
さあ、ここからが本番よ。
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is where the fun begins.
最後は総合能力を見るため模擬戦闘を行ってもらう。
Now what sucks is I can't heal him. So it means I can't utilize his greatest strength, which is being able to supercharge himself until like the last part of the fight. And that's if I feel like I have the resources to do it.
両者、位置についてくれ。
へいへい。
分かってるとは思うけど、 オーバルギアだけを狙うこと。
Look, obviously.
ティータにかすり傷一つつけたら即死罪よ。
だから分かってるっつったんだろ。
準備はいいかな？
ああ、いつでも来い
There
や。
we go. I thought we'd do an actual fight here. Alright, so what do I have access to? I have some healing. Okay, good. I should save the healing for everything. Orbital gear, no weaknesses, almost 10,000 health. Okay, crafts, wild rage. Yeah, beatdown 2 would be our best option. I didn't click the right one. You have to click the different. I can't equip the one I wanted. This is not going to go well then. It looks cool though. All right, now we heal. Oh crap. Whew. Alright, I should try and do some normal attacks. Ow! It's actually going relatively well. Oh no. That's pretty cool. Oh, I love it. I don't have anything to cure myself, do I? Do I have any items? Okay. I could cure myself of blindness, but I don't have it right now. All right. I could just wait and maybe I can get the smash down I want at the right time. Plus, health's going up really well. I think we're good, unless she gets a really crazy hit on us. I think we have this. Okay. All right, then let's go ahead and end this with a... Ah, it's too far. There we go. It explodes? Oh, crap. She's okay, right? We're not about to be killed horribly? Wouldn't it be stupid or like dumb if like I was supposed to lose that? Like if I lost that, I got a better reward. I just thought that. That would be... How? How?
反則? 俺はそんなことしてねえぞ。
Hey, calm down.
いいえ、何か目に見えない力を使ったでしょ。
知るかそんなもん。
とりあえず今回の勝負はアガット君の勝利と。
死刑。ブツブツブツブツ。
That's my favorite of her faces.
おい。実験はここまでなんだよな。依頼終了ってことにさせてもらうぜ。
ダン、 そういえば昨日この赤毛小僧と一度手合わせしたいとか言ってたわよね。
え？ああ、まあね。彼のことはカシウスさんから少し聞いているし。
Oh.
なんだか嫌な予感がする。
Yeah, I don't like this.
決まりね。さあ早く獲物を取ってらっしゃい。
まあ今でなくてもいい気がするんだけど。
She wants blood.
さあ早く
わかったよ。じゃあここ頼むね。
Dan, don't leave. You're like the one thing keeping us safe.
言っておくけど、怪我で引退したとはいえダンは強いわよ。
Oh.
何せ10年前カシウスさんに棒術の基礎を指南したくらいだから。
Dan's the staff for the oh.
ま、カシウスさんもその後は自分で棒術を極めたみたいだけど、それでもどのくらいの実力かわかるわよね。
Yeah.
そんな話を聞いちまったら、待て。なんでいきなりそんな話になりやがる。
まだよ。
Nope, you're not. Work's not done till I say it is.
ああ、そうそう。ティータの体も調べないとね。万が一かすり傷の一つでもついていたら。ティータ、降りてらっしゃい。
Uh-oh.
ティータ、どうかしたの？
Uh-oh.
変なエラーが出ちゃって。
Oh my gosh. Get her out of there.
いかん。
Get her out of there.
これはいけない。
Oh no.
コマンドを受け付けない。ティータ、一旦システムを落としなさい。
それがなんだか言うこと聞いてくれなくて。
おい、どうなってやがる。俺にも分かるように説明しろ。
Oh, fetch me.
チータ、そいつ暴走してんのか。
No way. Oh, fetch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just gonna use live ammo on me now. I see the problem here. Oh, and it's going twice. Okay, but this is my opportunity. Craft. Beat down. Take him down. Because it's the single target, it should do a lot more damage. Oh, it did like about the same, really. Fetch me, this thing is fast. I like how it's moving when it's not its turn. That's kind of a cute detail. Not again. Okay. This is gonna be real gutsy. And now I need a heal. Oh crap, I'm blind. What am I doing? I can't believe I'm so stupid. I thought that would be the perfect time to do it. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I deserve to lose if I lose now. Oh my gosh, it hit. Oh, I'm so lucky. Gotta heal. Gotta heal. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now I think I can just do a beatdown on it and it should be fine. Okay, now I'm blind. It's the best time to heal myself. I wish I'd saved that Kira now. Because the blind's sticking around. Okay, good. It's just a one turn. There we go. Whew. No, not with that thing. Get her out of there.
Tita! 無事か。動きは止めた。さっさと降りてこい。
それがベルトが引っかかってて。
Get her out. Yep. Jump.
Tita, よか。
Oh no. It's gonna activate on its own. Run! Is Dan gonna come? Holy crap. Oh, Agate took the blow for it, like tossed Tita aside. There he goes. Whew. Good job, Dan. Holy crap. Why did it go berserk is the thing. Like, if it, like, I understand having a glitch, but why did it, like, become basically sentient? Whew.
みんな、怪我はないか？
ええ、私とティータは、でも。
アガットさん
Better you than him.
アガットさんそんな私のせいでごめんなさい
No, it's fine.
私いつも勝手なことばっかりで、そんなことばっかりだから私のレンちゃんに近づきたいだなんて何もできないくせに
No.
叶わないことを願ったりするから
But it's so good of you.
こん
You're
な
okay.
ことがしたいわけじゃなかったこんなことを望んでたわけじゃなかったのになのに
Is that okay?
うるせえ。頭ガンガンしてんだ。
Yeah.
俺がこの程度でくたばるわけねえだろ。たく、大したパワーだぜ。斬撃は銃剣で止めたからよかったものの、まともに食らってたら今頃はあの世行きだぜ。
Aww.
だから大して怪我はねえんだっつの。メソメソしてんじゃねえよ。
だって私のせいで
Aww.
アガトさんごめんなさい私もうこんなことやめますだから
この程度で諦めてんじゃねえ。簡単に諦めてんじゃねえよ。
Yeah.
お前、あのレンのやつに近づきたいって思ってんだろ。あのとんでもねえ小娘のこと諦めんじゃねえよ。
Don't just give up at the first hurdle you come across.
アガトさん
俺はな、ティタ、
Aww.
くだらねえ10年を過ごしてきた。本当にくだらねえ10年だったが、それでもこいつだけは絶対にそれでいい。だからこそ俺はどうしても捨てられねえものがあんだよ。いくら忘れようとしても絶対に忘れられねえものがな、ティタ。
Yeah.
お前もそんなものを見つけたんじゃねえのか。
そうだ私は私諦めません。
That's good, but I want to point out, be like, Tita, that's wonderful. But you need to find that strength for yourself soon. Because things like this are probably going to keep happening.
こんなところで泣いているわけにはいかない。私は私にできることをやっていくって決めたんだから、アガットさんが遊撃士であるように。
Yeah.
そうか。
Good.
アガットさん？
なんでもねえよ。
Now she's gonna freak out. He touched her head! Oh no!
なんだお前ら。
はあ、やれやれ。これは仕方がないかもしれないわね。
だから言っとるじゃろう。この赤毛はの、不器用で不愛想で鈍感で柄が悪いが。
Fetch a wrench. That's freaking low.
それなりに見どころはあるんじゃよ。
まだ準備中だけど、早急に赤毛のテスト第2段階を実行しないとね。
No.
おい。
Dad, what are you gonna do?
見直したよ、アガット君。約束通り、ティータも無傷のようだしね。
おう。
夕方、家の方に来なさい。
は
Oh, what?
あ、いや、初めから晩飯食いに行くって約束で。
Oh yeah, that's I forgot about that.
歓迎しますよ。
You'll be more than welcome. Oh gosh, are you gonna poison us? Oh jeez.
なぜ敬語になってやがる。
あ、ハガットさん、さっきはありがとうございました。私、また守ってもらっちゃって。
You'll have your time, Tita. You protected him plenty too.
そんなことはどうでもいい。それよりティータ、すまんが、今日の晩飯は。
キノコと山菜のお鍋と、海藻たっぷりのスープです。
Aww.
お父さんとお母さんも、アガットさんのこと、分かってくれたみたいだし。
Tita, I don't think it's gonna be fun the way you think it is.
今日はみんなで一緒にお鍋ですね。
そうだな。
It's like, okay.
すげえ楽しそうじゃねえか、おい。
I can hardly wait. He's like looking over, just like, she's just like sharpening the knives. Oh, I bet you this is the evening they get teleported out, right? Or maybe not. But I know he was helping them with dinner. Aww, that was very cool. I liked that.
そっか。最終チェックの時に、私が気づかなきゃいけなかったのに。
ティータ、まだここが原因だって決まったわけじゃないのよ。簡単に判断したりしないの。反省するのも責任を感じるのも、原因を突き止めてからにしなさい。
Yeah.
でもやっぱり。
I do struggle with that though. I also struggle with like when I have made a mistake, I do take it super personally. I need to not be so harsh on myself because I do basically punish myself for making mistakes that are reasonable to make. Oh.
なんだこのハンマーは。
She got ya.
危ねえな。
あれ？今アガットさんの声がしなかった？
さあ、気のせいじゃない？
で、そろそろ約束の時間だよね。私、お料理を温め直しておかなくっちゃ。
Oh, she's like crap.
なぜか色から槍が。
エリカ。槍はやりすぎかと思うんじゃがな。
そうですね。せめて落とし穴くらいで。
They can't even tell her like, don't do it. They're like, just keep it non-lethal, please. What is that?
アガット君が到着するまでどのくらいかかりそう？
Because they run the freaking gauntlet.
彼とはもう少し腹を割った話がしたいと思ってるんだけど。
Like we didn't already.
それはエイドスのみぞ知るよ。なかなか検討してるみたいね。だけどよ、アガットクロスナー。試験はまだまだこれからよ。
Man, I feel bad for the guy. I really feel bad for him. That was fun. That was really fun. Side story, Orwell Gale Project Part 2 finished. Tita learned Orbital Gear. Does that mean she gets to pull that thing out? That's awesome! That's cool. I want to double check though, 'cause I think, like last time it told me when there's a part 2, but I want to double check and make sure it's not an additional part.
動力技術の最高き娘。
Yeah, so we're done there. All right. With that, we will end things for today. Thank you so much for joining me for that. Oh, that felt good. That was fun. I genuinely enjoyed that. So good. I love this game. I love this series so much. Oh, man. Thank you so much for being here, though, and being patient with me. I know it's probably taking forever for me to get through stuff, but I love every bit part of it. And, you know, next week we are going to go through the food gate, which I've heard someone say it was like their least favorite, but, you know, we're going to experience all of it, whether it's good or bad. So we'll do the food gate next time and then just enter the next level and see what that's got, you know, waiting for us. But I'm excited. It should be a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I'm really grateful to be able to share these journeys with you all. We've started some new series on the channel. Should be pretty exciting. Hope you'll check some of those out, just see if they're of your interest. And you know, if not, hopefully there's a lot of other good content to keep you busy. So I'm just doing my part to do my best to bring something enjoyable for you to watch, and I'm grateful that you're here, so thank you. Especially thank you to the patrons and members who believe in me, and ideally I'm gonna keep making improvements and doing better than ever, and I've got some fun stuff in the future to reveal. Things got a little stressful recently, so I didn't get to do as much as I was hoped over the break, but consider us back on track and ready to start the new year strong, so I appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. Good start to, good, I guess, midweek now, so hope you have a good rest of your week, start of your weekend, and until next video watching me up, see me next. I'll see you there.